Hey everybody, welcome to Own New Scar. My views and files. Welcome, thank you for tuning in. Alright, so if you guys want to see this Budget 101 mock presentation part 2, I guess, please stay tuned. Alright, y'all, so we are back with the Budget 101 mock presentation. This is the second paycheck pay week. So second pay week, all right, for the month of June. I know it is late. This is what today is, like the 20th or something like that. Yeah, I apologize about that, but I've been having a lot going on. So yes, today is the 20th. So, well, no, hold on. Actually today's the 19th, but it's the 20th because it's 12 o'clock. But anyway, yeah, it's late. So yeah, so this Budget 101 mock presentation. This is basically a mock presentation that I have been doing. This is my second one that I'm doing, and I asked you guys if you wanted me to do the second pay week. And you know, someone did say, one of my YouTube sisters on here said that they would like to see the other pay week. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, I didn't think anybody was really interested. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. All right. So again, if you haven't watched the other video, again, these are mock numbers. These are numbers that I came up with off the dome. This is not my income. Okay, I'm not that transparent with y'all. Okay, so this is what it is. All right, so if you guys are lost with anything, please check the first video out, and then you will have a better understanding. But you can't get too lost because it's not, you know, it's just a second pay week, and I'm just basically, you know, following, you know, what it would be like, you know, for the second pay week. Okay, so we did the first pay week, so this is the second pay week. Okay, and this month we get paid 3 times. So if you guys want to see the third paycheck, which is the 29th, please let me know. Like the video if you would like that. Okay, all right, so here we go. All right, so the income is $1,455, and we get paid bi-weekly. I get paid bi-weekly, and I got paid on June 15th. Okay, so the only things that are wrong for me is the numbers. The categories that I'm going to talk about, I do have most of these categories. So we're going to start with cash envelopes. Okay, so we're going to put cash envelopes on the side here. Sorry for the squeaky noise, and I apologize for my handwriting. You guys know my handwriting is hieroglyphics, so I hope you guys can understand that. Okay, so that's basically about that. So the cash envelopes. If you guys don't know what cash envelopes, I definitely will leave it in the description bar below. I do give a detailed description of it. Cash envelopes are just basically just to give you a brief synopsis of monies that you put into the envelopes that you are buying, you know, groceries for, or personal care, or whatever the case is really up to you. And that's basically about that. So the cash envelopes for this person is groceries, personal care, dog care, gas, and dine out. Now, this is based off the income of a person that is single and that has a dog, okay, as you guys can see, okay? So, for the groceries, for this time, it's going to be $120. Okay, last time it was $100. All right, then we're going to do personal care. I don't remember all the categories, which was what from before, but you can go back to that video and you'll see what changed and what stayed the same. You know, since we are not paying the rent on this paycheck, we have a little bit more money to play with. So this is the cash envelopes. Okay, now we're going to go to the sinking envelopes, which is where you pay your money. Okay, which you save your money. Okay, sinking envelopes or funds. Okay, sinking funds is basically funds that you are saving for certain categories such as tires and things of that nature, and you're just basically saving money for that, saving money for whatever category for a certain amount of time, and you're not touching that. You're just putting in the envelopes, and that's it. So I do have a video on sinking funds as well, so you guys can check that video down in the description bar below. And this is from the Dave Ramsey strategy. So for sinking funds, you have savings, then you have tires, you have emergency, and you have computer. Okay, so for savings, you're going to put $50. $50 for tires, $40, and $40 for a computer. Okay, so you put the little dollar signs on here so we know it's money, but you know. All right, so that's it for that. Now we're going to have the bills. Now, I thought about it, and I was like, dang, I didn't include certain bills. And I was like, well, I could include it for this check because you can't pay all your bills on one check. So these are the bills. I'm going to put it in red because we don't want to pay the bills. And it's just like, oh, no, caution. Okay, so we have car insurance. Okay, we didn't have that last time. Car note, just in case you have a car note. I don't have a car note, but I'm putting it in here. Loan, if you have loans, whatever it be, personal loans, school loans, or whatever. And then dog insurance, okay? This person that on here has a dog, so they need dog insurance, okay? So the dog insurance is $30 a month. Your loan, maybe you want to put $100 towards it, okay? Your car note is $350, and your car insurance is $200, okay? So I know some of you people are like, oh, that's too high. You know, I don't know what it is. I'm just throwing out numbers out there. So it's whatever what kind of car you have or whatever the case is. Your car note may be higher, maybe lower. Your car insurance may be higher or lower. It's really up to you, whatever the case is. Well, up to the company, but you know. So that's it. So these are the bills that you are going to pay for that falls around this area for the, that falls around this date for June 15th. And these are the bills, okay? You already took care of your $700 rent, okay? And things of that nature. Again, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then you have to go to the video that I posted prior to, okay? And I will link that down in the description bar below, all right? So those are your bills, okay? So now we're going to tally everything up. So your cash envelopes, the total is going to be $265. That's for your cash envelopes, and that's what you take out of your check, okay? And then you put it to the side. Oh, not red. Blue. All right, your sinking funds, the total is $180. That's the total, okay? Then for your bills is $680. Okay? That's your bills. All right, so now we're going to put the grand total of everything. Okay, the grand total of everything. All right. The grand total of everything is $1,125. Okay? So let me make sure that's the grand total because I don't want to sit up here and y'all be like, oh, you can't do math. All right, so the grand total is $1,125. Remember that the income is $1,455. Now, what will you have left? Money left. Let's see. The money you will have left is $330. Okay, let's make sure that's how much you have left after everything. Yep. All right, so you'll have $330 left. Okay? So that's what you'll have left. Now, $330 left after you've done the cash envelopes, the bills, the sinking envelopes, funds, whatever the case is. Now, this is what you... All right, so this is what you want to do. Now, for the $330, this is what I would do if I had $330 left over. I would put some to sinking funds. So let's say I want to add more to probably tires, okay? Because in real life, I do need tires. And winter is coming. And, yeah, Game of Thrones need to come back soon. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, so even though the summer just hit, winter is still around the corner. So I do need to get tires before the winter does come. So I will put more money towards my tires. I don't know how much I will put, but I will put, even if it's $5, I'm going to put money towards the tires, okay? Then I'll think, okay, maybe I could put some more to maybe emergency, because emergency, you never know, you're always going to have emergency and savings, whatever like that. Or maybe I just want to put it to all. It's really up to you, okay? Or maybe you want to put some more on your loan. Maybe it could be a personal loan. It could be a school loan or whatever loan that it is. Maybe you want to put more money on that. Maybe you want to add some more money to your car insurance. maybe you, not your car insurance, your car note, and that's basically about that. So yeah, so that's it. Or maybe you want to add some to your cash envelopes. Okay, maybe you like, okay, maybe I want to add like $10 to personal care because I want to go get a wax or whatever the case is. Or, you know, just add extra money, more than whatever I said, because waxes do not cost that little. But anyway, or you want to add more to dog care, or maybe you want to get more gas, or maybe you want to go out with your friend, you want to go to New York or somewhere that's fancy, whatever like that, and you want to add an extra like $30 or $40 to that 35, whatever the case. So it's really up to you, or you just want to leave it in the bank and let it sit there until you get your next check, you know, or let it sit there. Maybe you had an unexpected bill, maybe you just like, oh, wait a minute, I forgot I had an unexpected bill, or maybe you just might put all that $330 in savings, you might put the whole thing, you know, it's really up to you. But you don't want it to just be lingering and not going anywhere, and you don't want to spend it on unnecessary things. Now, I'm not trying to tell you how to spend your money, but if I had that, I would try to disperse it to other categories and things of that nature. And if I had probably like $80 left over, maybe I'll probably treat myself to something, or something, whatever the case is, or whatever. But I will probably put the majority of the money somewhere. So, you know, because you probably want to get to your goal faster, like tires. I want to get to that goal faster because, like I said, winter is coming and I need my tires. So it's like, so it's really, really, really up to you. You know, you tweak it how you want it, or whatever the case is. But I just wanted to come up with these numbers and come up with these type of bills to show you what, you know, what can happen and things of that nature. You know, there will be probably times where you don't have enough money for your sinking funds or your sinking envelope, your cash envelopes or whatever the case is, and you got to put it all towards bills, or most of it towards bills, and you only have a little bit left, you know, whatever the case is. So it's just really up to what you're spending. It's really just up to you, okay? So, like I said, I'm not telling you what to do, whatever the case is, but this is just a mock budget 101 presentation just to show you guys that, you know, budgeting, you can save without being stressed. You can save without acting like, you know, you're broke. Budget don't mean cheap. Budget don't mean you being broke or you're being cheap or whatever like that. It just means you're being more conscious of your money. Okay, you're being more, you know, you're being, your finances, you're more control of your finances. You know, not saying people that don't budget is not really in control of their finances, but this is just a more of a constructive way to do it, you know, just to be a little bit more organized, because, you know, our lives can, you know, some of our lives can be disorganized, and you need some type of organization in it, because I know my life sometimes can be a little bit disorganized, and I need some type of organization in it. So this is what helps me, and it has been helping me since April. It has been a tough journey, and it's still a tough journey. I am still learning just like you are. I'm not an expert. I don't know none of this stuff. I don't know, you know, everything. I don't have all the answers. I still be looking at YouTube videos, you know, David Ramsey and stuff like that. I don't have all the answers, so I don't know. I'm just doing what works for me, and I'm just showing you some type of foundation, and you could tweak it to your own, okay? So this is what I do on my on a paper. I just want to show you guys on this whiteboard so it could be a bigger, you know, so you guys could see it bigger, because if I just do it on a paper, I mean, I could do it on a paper, but I just want you to see it on a bigger scale or what have you. So that's basically it about that. So that's it, you guys. I hope you got this. If you want to see week 3, okay, pay week 3, please thumbs up the video and I will do it. This is pay week 2 of June 15th. Sorry, I am late, you guys, with this. This person is bi-weekly. They are a single person and they have a dog. Now, if you want me to do a mock presentation of a family of 5 or 4, whatever the case is, please let me know, and I could try to, you know, come up with some numbers and some different categories, you know, that will fit for a family, you know, probably a family and a dog or something like that. So please let me know, and I could probably come up with some numbers and show you guys, or whatever the case is. And that's basically it about that. So this is what it is. I don't think I hope I didn't leave anything out. That's just what it is. Hopefully all my math is correct. It's just simple adding and subtracting and all that stuff. So that's basically it about that. So the next paycheck is going to be, you know, the rent is going to be included in that, because that is the last of June 29th is the end of the month. So you will be going back to paying your rent, because you want to be behind. I mean, you want to be, you know, on time with your rent, because, you know, certain places try to evict you. So you want to make sure that you are on top of that. So, yeah, so the rent will be included for that paycheck or whatever the case is. And that's it. So I hope you guys, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. This is what it is. And, you know, based off of this income, you know, and based off of being paid bi-weekly. And again, these are not my numbers. These are numbers that I just came up with off the dome. And that's basically it. So again, if you want to see week 3, please let me know. I'll put it in this, in the comment section below. Please look in the description bar for a lot of information. I spend so much time putting information in that description bar, y'all. That is a lot of work. Okay, most of the stuff is typed, default, but the other stuff that I have to add in is a lot, especially putting in like all my budget videos and stuff like that. It's a lot. So take the time out to look there to see if you see anything. I will have my single funds there, talk about single funds, cash envelopes, how I made them. I'll have my budget planner there. I'll have my mini planner in there, my flip through when I first started and all that jazz and things of that nature. I will be doing, I know someone asked me about my mini planner to do a plan with me and stuff like that. I'm going to try to record that tomorrow. I didn't have time tonight because it is late. So this is the last video I'm going to do for the night. I'm very tired. So I will do that. I will record that tomorrow. Hopefully it will be up before the end of the week because you can't really plan with me because the week will be over. So yeah, so that's basically about that. So I will try to put that up, but it's all well and good. So that's basically it about that. So yeah, so I'm done. I don't want to keep talking. But that's basically it about that. So this is the what's going on in the situation. Again, let me know if you want to see week 3, which will be June 29th, and we get paid 3 times out the month, y'all. Okay, so that's basically about that. All right, I'm done with this, and if you have any additional questions, please let me know, and I'll definitely answer you back. Any requests or suggestions or anything of the sort, please let me know. Put it in the comment section below. If you don't want nobody to see, you could definitely send me an email, marketing@70gmail.com. And that's basically it. So if you have any questions, comments, for that, that's coming along. That means marketing@70gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Peace. Bye.